What up, fat bitches? Welcome to the fucking GoodNut podcast. Or, yo, what's up, guys?
Can I tell you something? I've already hit record.
Hey, what's up? No, it's even better. Yo, what's up, people? Welcome to the brand new edition of GoodNut podcast. GoodNut. We always have good nuts in here.
Always.
Got great nuts standing in the sun.
Sometimes mediocre nuts, but
yeah, no, when they're shriveled up and stuff, you know.
shriveled.
Yeah, you get into a cold shower, man. That shit shrivels up. It's good for shaving. I'm telling you that right now. Get some Manscaped, get some butter.
Before we intro this, I shaved my nuts recently, and dude, I can't go back. It's so nice.
I haven't shaved.
Oh, do it.
Like, I've done it.
Don't go scissors. Go like an electric razor or something. But just like stretch them out. Just zims out. Stretch them out. Dude.
Yeah, it's like a top, dude. Bang out and just fucking start
straight out. Exactly.
Yeah. That just reminds me. I was about to say, like, butter your balls up.
You butter your nuts.
Yeah. Like, remember that one time? I'm sorry to like already dish you out in the first podcast. Remember when I asked you like to butter your legs, like the inside of your legs?
What you're talking about.
Yeah. Can you explain that for the audience?
So we should probably start this off. Hi, I'm Tom.
I'm Alex.
This is GoodNut podcast. All things nuts.
Not related. Butter your balls.
If you have nuts, listen up.
Got ovaries.
Those are like female nuts. So
that is fair.
I think they count.
Yeah, they count. That's fair.
Yeah.
Kind of titties kind of like the nuts. Think about it. No, like because if you get kicked in the balls, it's gonna hurt. Punch a titty. Apparently, I don't know for fact, but
you know if you like twat slap someone, it hurts.
Twat slap.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay.
Is that
try?
Is it because they're like they're fucking what's that fucking beef scrubber? No, the beef kerns, man. Is that what it is? Like when it's hanging so low that they just slap it? Whoa. No, actually, you explain. I just dove too deep.
No, I like your explanation. No, a twat slap is like you just slap him
backhand.
You
fucking
backhand your nails.
Right.
Okay, we're of course. So what? You messaged me one day and you were like, "What did you say?"
I said, "Yo, meet me at this can we meet up or some shit? Like, I want to see you." I was thinking like we should go to lunch or something. Or something like that.
It was not lunch. This was like evening times.
Oh no. Oh yeah. But like, my plan was originally to go to a cafe, sit down, discuss like what I want, and I visioned this podcast.
Wait, we're talking about the podcast?
Oh, what do you?
I thought you were talking about my buttered legs.
Fuck. Oh, dude, I've already spinned off course. Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I saw it from a live stream where he was trying to tell his viewers. I won't name drop, but telling his viewers to butter his legs or butter. No. He would go into different channels, get his like 200 viewers to tell another streamer rate him to butter their legs, like grab some butter and rub it on their leg. So I thought it was a funny idea to tell Tom to do that as if for a minute. So yeah. So I told you.
Yeah.
You did it.
You messaged me, and I think without hesitation or like little hesitation, I went to the fridge. I grabbed some margarine and buttered my legs. Not a lot. Too much. To be fair, it was not a lot.
No.
It was a small amount.
Yeah. It wasn't like you grabbed a handful.
I grabbed a small handful. Yeah.
I swear I remember seeing grab a butter knife and start spreading.
There's no way I used the knife.
I swear I saw it.
There's no way.
Yeah, the weird part as well. I was like, yeah, send me a photo. Nothing sus at all about that, but yeah, nah. Got you to butter your legs.
You got me good.
Yeah, pretty good.
You got my legs.
Sorry to deforce that, but yeah, no. Back to like start where we're actually. Who we are. My name's Alex.
I'm Tom.
Tom's there.
Yeah.
If you didn't see, we're not recording. Well, we are recording, but we won't really. I pointed to Tom to get.
He did.
I've been thinking about doing this podcast for like about 2 weeks. We've done a podcast before this. It was called the Low Standards Podcast. It didn't hitch up because didn't really get that motivated about it. The way I got here, not what got here. Fuck, I'm already dreaming. Like 2 weeks ago, before I told Tom that I wanted to make a podcast, I was reading or Skype videos or Skype calls and everything like that because we play video games. And I just saw the podcast in it, all the jokes. One day I called Tom.
You messaged me out of the blue. You're like, hey, I have this idea that I think now is the best time to do it. Meet me today or tomorrow so we can talk about this. It's really important. We need to talk about this. And I had no clue what it was. Honestly, because you go on like a bunch of not tangents, but like a bunch of like mental health kind of. You just go on a little train of just like I'm gonna better myself.
Okay, yeah. I love how you said better yourself because that could have gone so way like mental tangents or
No.
like coast. But like that is true. I do get worked up and I want to
Hmm.
press in the fucking big ball. But then anyway, I basically said, come to this park. I'll discuss this idea. You did that.
I
We
did.
went to a classic park where there was lots of ducks and shit. Yeah, a lot of families. Walked around. It looked like a drug deal. Not gonna lie. 2 cars pulling up, walk around, and then get back and like.
Especially my like mafia Chrysler.
But no, as soon as I told him, yo, would you be down to like do podcasts or you? This is the foundation. Like, I want to do videos and everything.
Yeah.
But just to get something to down, we can upload once a week. Basically, just talking conversation. That'd be another thing. So basically, I told him, are you down for the podcast? Like, fuck yeah, let's do it. What's your like? I asked him, when are you free most days? He says Monday. So most of the time, this podcast will be uploaded Monday night or Tuesday, some other day. We will probably like if we can't make it Monday, then we'll do some other days. But that's what it. How did we meet? I want to know that because I don't. I remember there was a point in time I just know you, and then you were just in my life, and I was like, oh yeah,
I think we met playing basketball. Was it?
could do, could be,
Because
could be.
because with like Jaden and like Cameron and like that kind of group that play basketball, I remember you being there, but I also remember kind of meeting you through Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just picture like we were going like it was year 7, 13, no 2014.
Okay.
Um,
Good year.
yes, it was
Good year. Good nuts.
exactly probably my first nut buster. No, I swear I just met you in the hallway, and then I was like, I think I said something like, "Yo, you do this?" And yeah, I was like, "Fuck!" And it just clicked from there.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It could be Halo,
Might be.
could be,
Might
but
be.
could not be Minecraft. Some games, because that's how we clicked most of the time. We like played a lot of games, and games just turned in like there was a good segment of playing games, but games that are like CS:GO Surf where you're not talking. That's how most like happened.
Believe it or not, we are playing CS:GO Surf right now. No, we're not. I lied. Sorry. The game is kind of dead.
Wish it wasn't. Yeah, I wish it wasn't, but that's like my
Yeah.
most hours.
CS?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's pretty bad, but
You mean pretty bad.
well, at least it's not okay.
Dude, how many people in our year in like year 11 or something were like, yeah, I've hit like 2,000 hours in certain games.
I remember there was one kid that got Armor 3 and he got 1,000 hours, but
Jesus.
good 400 was like it was idle, like it was just wasting power that his
Wasting power,
parents would have to pay.
racking it up.
Yeah, I don't know how I met you, but it was probably due to like something like that, like playing sports or like I remember we bonded over this one kid. I forgot his name, but he had like really weird ears that like would stick out, like full on monkey, like monkey ears.
Was it
I know that's not. I know that's not,
Alan?
well. I don't know where he is now. He's probably gone.
Was it Colby?
No, it wasn't Colby. No,
No.
Colby's different. No. It was some other kid. He had like coconut hair. Coconut hair with like massive ears that were like you look at him and you're like, your ears get made.
Drawing blanks. I can't remember.
So the reason we're doing this is one, we don't play video games that much anymore. I don't. I can't stand anymore for some reason. I just look at them and I'm like, oh fuck. I'd rather
That's sad, man. You grew up. Bring back the old Alex. All that petition.
I'd rather go on like a bike road.
Mm.
But the reason we're doing this is like that was our thing playing games. It wasn't even about the game. It was just about talking to you. So this is a great way that we can keep our friendship by making something that anyone can listen once a week. Fuck yeah.
Plus, this is my excuse to see you.
Yeah.
Like at all, because I'm barely there Saturday. I'm barely there Wednesday when like you meet up with the group. So this Monday is my excuse to be like, I'm gonna see Alex and I'm gonna talk to him for an hour, and then I'm not gonna talk to him for the rest of the week.
No messages.
No messages. No in person.
If you have an idea for a podcast like segment, write it down. So you get
Write it down.
Yes.
Speaking of writing down, you are one of the people that is because you told me you write in a diary.
Yeah.
You write like daily journals of like what happened,
Not
what you
daily,
thought.
but I try and keep
Okay.
on it. Like I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh yeah, every day It's
Yeah.
like it's up and down, but most like out of the week I'll ride probably 5 days,
Nice. Okay.
probably 4. It varies.
That's not bad.
At least
That's a
at
pretty
least
good.
once a day during the week. Like, I
Yeah.
have to. If
Yeah.
I don't know, fucking
Mainly because I've been getting into the habit of writing down my thoughts because I'm really bad at like articulating what's going on in my head, what I'm feeling to like verbally saying it. Like just something does not click. Where if I'm feeling angry, or upset, it's like, what do I say? What do I do? I'm gonna say it wrong. I'm not gonna think through it properly, and it's just gonna go bad. But I've started writing down if stuff annoys me or like if stuff happens, I just write down what I'm feeling in that moment, and it helps so much.
the best way you just described what I think about journaling. The best thing about it is like with your thoughts in your head, you keep it up in.
Hmm. Yeah.
You just keep thinking about keep thinking.
Oh, there's a few things that I write down as like, nah, it's still kind of festering,
Oh,
but I've written it down. It's out of my hands. I can't do anything about it.
but
That's fine.
it's a bit better now.
It's
And
a bit better now.
if you didn't write,
Oh, dude, 100%. It has made my relationship with Tilda, my amazing girlfriend, so much better because we like communication. We like being able to talk about what we're feeling and talk through situations. So being able to write it down and then go to her and be like, "Hey, this now I have a calm head. Can I talk to you about this?" And she goes, "Yeah, we can talk about it. We can work through it." So nice.
yeah, no, that's
It's so nice.
great.
I
I'll
love
tell
it.
you what,
Go on.
if you're doing the journaling, do this.
I wouldn't really count it as journaling.
Yeah,
More like documentation.
yeah,
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But start gratitude journaling.
Gratitude.
Be grateful for 3 things that you're grateful for every
Yeah.
day in the morning. Usually for me, it's my family, my dogs, the fact that I'm living. In a sense of like, diet.
I'm gonna run out of things to write.
No. You can just keep writing the same shit and it works. I think it works. I don't know.
No one's gonna mark it, so who will know?
And if you want to make it a bit better, you can write down and it's like some people they don't write down. They like if they're in the shower, they just say it out loud. But you gotta say it out loud. You can't just be like,
Every morning now when I shower, I'm just gonna scream at the top of my lungs. I love everything.
I love my family. I love God. I love myself. Oh,
Look, I had something funny I was gonna say. That's it. Because if I write it down and I like burn it, will that just give me like a bad omen for like the rest of the day or the rest of the week?
no, like ban the book.
Surely, yeah. Because no. So like, if I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for, and then I set it on fire, is that like guaranteed I'm gonna have a bad day? Stuff's gonna go wrong.
I think that's superstitious.
But is it gonna work? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend.
If you burn it,
Yeah, because because remember in I think it was year 12 camp how we had to write down like things we're worried about or like
oh
things
yeah,
going on in like
yeah,
week
yeah,
13.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
it's all relieved from your life and like you don't have to worry about it. This is helping. This is a healing process. If I write down good things and I burn it,
Would it be the reverse?
yeah, will it
Yeah.
be the reverse?
I don't know. I think you just gotta lose what you've written in this sense.
I mean, it's 3 things.
Yeah.
I can remember 3
What
things.
about that? That like oh yeah, write all your angsty stuff that you have. Like what's the problems in your life? Where you gotta go? Burn it.
It's gone. Forget about it. What did you write down? I can't remember.
There's a really good thing in his like motivation. Yesterday's pretty much done. What about today?
Ooh.
What do you gotta do today?
Ooh, I like
Get
that.
past it.
I like that.
Yeah, so I've been doing that quite a bit. Like fuck tomorrow. Oh no, not fuck tomorrow. Fuck today. No, not fuck today. Fuck yesterday. What am I doing today?
Fuck everything.
Exactly. Fuck everything.
have a good nut every day.
Exactly. Wake up in the morning, bang one out.
Bang one out. That's your good nut for the day. Bang it on a piece of paper and burn it. Guaranteed good nut.
Exactly. Roll it
Yeah.
up, put it in the fireplace.
Okay, can I tell you? Seeing as Riley's in his room, can I tell you something that I got him for his birthday? So yesterday when I saw him, like Saturday when I saw him, I was like, "Hey, your present's in the mail. It's coming." I lied. It wasn't in the mail. I went today to get him a trophy, like a custom engraved trophy that like I think I got it engraved in like the world's biggest bong smoker 2022 Riley Black and like an actual like trophy that is like I think it's like a kind of chalice thing at the top that like he can put his like joints and shit in. I think he'll like it, but don't tell him. I'm collecting it tomorrow and this is gonna be released after I give it to him. So we're safe. But
That's a nice trophy.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
as soon as you said trophy, I was thinking that's what it was. So yeah, we're locked in currently. Like we are doing 10 episodes of this, and then if we just don't like it, we stop. If we want more people coming in,
If you guys don't like it, tough luck. We will continue this out of spite.
Yeah, fuck it. We're just
Yeah.
like this is all we get right now. We just
Yeah.
talk to each other. No one technically right now, no one's listening.
As of this moment, until we upload it, this doesn't exist.
There's only 2 that'll listen to it.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. Favorite cereal? I will have to go. Well, you can always go the classic Frosties. For me, Frosties has always been like an expensive, like, yo, you get to pick a cereal. What do you want? I want the most sugared up shit I can find. Cornflakes coated in just sugar.
Frosties was the cornflakes of crack. That shit, you hit it, that shit, dopamine flicks up. Your fucking eyes widen. You just keep eating that shit.
Do you remember when they used to have like lightsabers in cereal? Just like small ones that had like.
I remember toys, but not lightsabers. I never had that. But you ever tried golden nuggets? You're a British kid. You ever tried that shit?
Golden nuggets.
Yes.
Like chocolate?
No, it's a cereal.
No. What? No.
Dude.
What?
Dude, when I went to England, it was when I was like probably 15 or some shit like that. There was a cereal called Golden Nuggets. Basically, it was like yellow Nesquik balls, sort of. That shit tastes like the best cereal ever, but overeat it and not enjoy it. Like, I'll get you a box when I go.
Hell yeah.
December.
Hell yeah. I
Apple
would.
pack.
I would love that. Is that your favorite cereal?
No. I just bring that up because I wanted to see if because you're English as well.
I have no recollection of that.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I vary to many cereals, but really recently been snacking on the clusters, granola. Have you tried those?
Are you talking about like the granola, just like the ones that come in the plastic bags?
Kind of, but they're in clusters. I swear to God, best cereal ever in terms of it's not how would I say you're not eating chemicals type shit. Like it's not like each bite's like fuck this shit's good. It's like this is nice. It's like a cornflakes type thing, but a bit sweeter. And it doesn't dissolve in your mouth because it's granola. So like when you eat it, you have to breathe after it.
Ooh.
Yeah, like you can't just yum, yum, yum.
You can't scoff it down.
Yeah, you can't scoff down. You actually have to enjoy it and shit.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I've been having that. That shit fucking amazing. Gotta try it. I only get it on special though, half price, $3.75
At Woolies?
at Woolies.
Okay. Speaking of cornflakes, were you the type of kid who would put honey, banana, or sugar on your cornflakes?
Sugar because Frosties. But no, it's plain cold milk that flakes. Nah, dude.
That's grotty.
How's that grotty? Why do you have to add shit to a cereal?
Nah, dude, trust me. If you have plain fucking cornflakes, put some sugar in there, two teaspoons, or if you're a kid, just fucking coat that on. You just eat that, and then when the sugar like dissolves at the bottom, slurp that shitty fucking milk up.
I never did that with cornflakes.
Yeah.
But with rice bubbles. That shit was bad.
Yo,
that shit I put so much in. When you like scoop it up, they'll be like coated
like a soup spoon worth of sugar that you can see it dissolve into the milk.
And when you like scoop it up, there'll be like sugar on the bottom, so you have like hits of sugar with the rice bubbles.
Dude.
Anything else that you added sugar, like rice bubbles and
rice bubble cornflakes?
Wheat Bix was went hard on sugar. That shit was good.
I was never a fan of Nutri-Grain because Nutri-Grain is one of the cereals that like you put it in, you have to eat it immediately. You can't be slow there, otherwise it just gets disgusting and soggy.
I don't mind that too. Like I'm not a soggy man. Like I like half and half.
You're not a soggy.
I'm a half and half man. I like it like a little bit crispy and soggy. But like I understand the whole it's gonna be crunchy or soggy.
Yeah. Nah, soggy is just
it doesn't.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Cocoa Checks? What's your thought? Would you? Yeah, you've had Cocoa Pops.
Yeah, of course.
Cocoa Checks. What's your thoughts on Cocoa Checks? Because I prefer that over Cocoa Pops. Even though Cocoa Pops is good, Cocoa Checks I say it.
Cocoa Pops is one of the cereals that you can just get like a big spoon and just like scoff it down on like 3 spoonfuls. Chocky, whatever the fuck. Just X. Checks. Okay. They're more like you have a big spoonful, you're gonna hurt your mouth, but in a good way.
That's fair.
They're spiky.
Fruit Loops, that shit's crack. Fruit Loops is probably one of the top tier. Like even back in the day when you would get like fishing or whatever the pad and you like put the through it and get like a little bead thing. You ever had that? Did you ever do that in kindergarten?
What?
Yeah, no. Back in primary school, whatever the fuck, they would get you like fishing lines. You'll put like it was basically Fruit Loops look like Cheerios but colorful with sugar. Put that through, you got a necklace of Fruit Loops, but then you just eat it. They were fucking good.
You know you can get candy.
Yes. Yeah. It was pretty much the same thing, but like
Fruit Loops, like you make your own Fruit Loops, like year 3 arts and crafts.
It wasn't year 3. It was more like primary. or year one.
This
Whatever.
is blowing my mind. The fact that you used to make necklaces out of Fruit
It
Loops.
was like it was a part of the lesson. You had to do it.
I have never heard of this before. Can I tell you a story that happened to me recently? Purchasing something online. So I bought a Bluetooth keyboard and switches for my computer. One of like the simple bases and like custom switches that are super quiet. Phoenix switches. They're amazing. I love them. I bought them off this Chinese website, Gamma K, awesome website, and they got shipped. My shipping address was, my place here in Perth, and I was like, sweet, hell yeah, it's been shipped. I can track it on Shop, one of the apps. I'm keen for this. It got shipped to Sydney, and I was like, it's so close. It's so close to getting shipped to me. Then I got a notification saying, oh, it's almost there. It's going to be here in a day or so, and it's been shipped to your address. I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to check it. I checked the app, and it's going to Washington in America. Like, the actual tracking thing says the line went from China, Sydney, and then Washington in America. And I was like, wait, what?
Dude, it's going around the world.
It's going around the world. I did not put this as my address. What is going on? And I contacted Gamma Care and I was like, hey, my order's apparently being sent to Washington. That's not where I live. My address is correct. Everything's correct. What's going on? Hopefully I'll be able to get free keyboard out of this or whatnot, or free switches. They were like, no, your shipping details on this are all good. You don't have to worry about it. It's going to ship to your address. Is that your depot at the moment? Just don't worry about it. I was like, you know what? Screw it. If it gets shipped to America, that's fine. I'll just complain and get a free one, express shipping, whatnot. Then Sunday, I wake up, I walk out of my room, and we hear a knock at the front door. And that door is only for like Jehovah's Witnesses or like people selling stuff, because nobody uses that door. Everyone we know comes in our garage and like knocks on the door. So we're like, okay, kind of sus, what's going on? We peer out the front window, like pretty sneakily, and it's just a Mazda 3 parked on like the curb with like a female in the passenger seat, like a kind of adult female. I'm like, what the hell is happening here? Why are they knocking on our door? We're like, okay, hell, why? Then we hear a knock on our garage door. I'm like, why? What? Then mom getting pretty spooky because we don't know what's going on. Mom opens up the door, and sure enough, it's just a postie guy with my keyboard on a Sunday at like 1 p.m. or like 2 p.m. And we're like, thanks. They arrived. It arrived alright. I'm not complaining. It was. Tracking still said it went to America. It still said it went to America, but I got it.
To be honest, they were right. Just don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about it. Hey, bro, trust us. Trust us. It's coming to your house. Don't worry.
It's coming to you. Yeah, dude. I have sort of the same problem.
Yeah.
Like I ordered soaps for you.
Soaps.
Yeah, 2 bars of soaps. One's called Pine Tar. Yeah, pretty wacky.
What?
And fucking Frosted Falls or some shit. Got it off a website called Dr. Squatch. Yeah, it was one of those like, where I got it. It was like one of those Instagram ads. I was like,
oh, dude. Okay, don't knock Insta ads till you try.
Dude, no. Well, I did. It was Dr. Squatch. He was calling my name, and I was like, fuck. Hey, to be honest, I don't buy soap, but this soap looks pretty cool. I'm gonna get it.
Pretty good. Was it custom shaped or was it just normal?
It was
soap?
just brick.
Just brick. Plastic brick.
Yeah. So like, I ordered it. I waited. Been like a month or a bit, pretty long. So I'm like, kind of wondering. And I get an email. And it says, what's your review of Frosted Falls or Pine Tar? I was like, what? I clicked on it. It was like, yeah, no, what's your review? 5 stars and whatever the fuck it is. I was like, oh yeah.
You just didn't get your.
You get it.
So
I scrolled to the bottom and it was like, oh yeah, if you haven't got this product, click here. Clicked it. Nothing.
What?
Yeah. And now it says, if you want to contact us, you got to use you got to contact the door. I was like, dude, I think I got scammed.
Oh, dude, trust.
But I'm waiting another 2 weeks or 1 week.
I'll take the store now. If it's come up, not now, but like later.
Yeah.
Because if it's come up saying, yeah, hey, shit's arrived, it just hasn't arrived.
But eventually. Hopefully Dr. Squatch didn't. He probably did.
He really did. Dude, what's his PhD? Does he have one?
Squatching.
Squatchy?
What was that shit from Rick watching here?
Squanchy?
Yeah.
Squanchy? What is a PhD in squatching?
Oh, dude. To talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's dive into this.
Get in the closet. Yeah. Get your rope tied up.
Yeah.
Look up some like erotic stuff.
Erotic, okay.
Start squatching.
Squanching or squatching?
Squanching.
Squanching.
Squatching or just
Bigfoot. Yeah.
Probably actually, yeah, no, Squatch, Dr. Squatch and Squanching.
Fairly similar. The only difference is that you have to wear a Bigfoot costume.
Exactly.
That's it.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Well, might as well. Yeah. Fuck. Okay.
Right?
Give me a big 1 minute.
People are gonna
I got
listen
the
to this
vivid.
either way.
No, I got the vivid squanching.
So that's why you had like 1,000 yard stare.
Yeah. Yeah. Straight
Kind
up.
of, kind of
Straight at
just
the.
straight at the wall, straight at the blank wall, straight at me. Should I be scared?
No. No. No.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I got I was thinking like thought of this at work a week ago for the podcast or whatever, and it made me laugh. I was thinking like crackheads. Like everyone's seen a crackhead.
More than once.
Yeah, more than once,
Sadly.
definitely. Like a lot of videos. I remember seeing one video of a crackhead on a 3-story building. Fucking jumps off it, does like 3 flips, lands on his like neck, like back of his neck. Gets up. It made me click for a second. I was like, wait a minute. He can do that. Crackheads could be superheroes. That's invincible. That's like he walked up and just went, fuck it.
Okay.
No. That's like true GTA fucking thing. Like GTA health.
Let's be honest though, with enough crack, you can do anything.
Yeah.
Just believe. You need to have a belief in yourself, hope, and a fuck ton of crack.
Be that.
Be that.
And I was thinking, like, how can we get crackheads? I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. You just be a part of the police and the fire brigade. Like, if you just get some crackhead and be like, all right, go in that burning building, toss some crack in there, bring out like anything you need while still on fire, and you just get done shit.
So what you're saying is a specialized program where you train crackheads up like dogs.
Yeah.
Where if they do something good, you just give them a little bit of crack, and then after enough time, they'll do anything for you because they know that you're gonna give them crack.
Yeah. You got to start them out though. Like, you got to throw a little piece of crack in them. And
No, dude, just like dogs, you go come. And if they come, here's some crack. Sit.
obviously, you got to supply them with a pipe and everything. But
Dude, that's BYOB. Bring your own bong. BYOC. DP.
But fuck. All right, my notes are up. Crackheads could be superheroes. Segment stuff.
I tell them though, we still have like half an hour left. They're gonna stop listening. They're gonna stop listening.
Oh, you got your notes.
What the fuck?
Oh no, we got
mean?
plenty more. We got plenty more.
Plenty more. Stay tuned after this.
We're just gonna have a little ad break.
Just a little ad break.
5 minutes.
Give us your ad. Tell us an ad.
Um,
What's something you like? Sell it to me.
Tell it.
Sell it to me right now. I'm gonna buy something off you. Sell it to me.
Are you a greasy fucking gamer nerd?
Fucking oath I am.
You need fucking gamer soap. You need that shit that gets rid of all that fucking disgusting Dorito grease, fucking sweat, that gamer juice.
And I'm covered in it.
With an immaculate gamer soap, you can get rid of that tough grind and sweat.
Wow.
And you get double XP on weekends. Fucking but
Double XP on a weekend.
exactly. Double XP on
You can double clean if you clean yourself on a Saturday, you grimy fuck.
Oh, the fucking gamer soap just has like razor in the middle. That's all it is. Yo, I remember who was it that told us like, "Yo, I'm gonna get gamer carpets." Like like you get a keyboard or a mouse. They're like, "Yeah, I'm getting gamer carpet, dude." Got
Gamer
razor.
carpet.
Yeah, it's my feet.
You mean like a floor pat?
Yeah,
Mat?
yeah,
What?
yeah, kind of, but like it was a carpet. It wasn't a floor. It was
Like a full carpet.
yeah, with the razor.
What the fuck?
I don't know who it wasn't, but like, fuck, gamer carpet, dude. Need that shit.
Dude,
Or a gamer rug.
how have I gone my entire life without getting gamer carpet in my room?
Your setup's not complete unless you have Razer or fucking what's something like
Corsair?
get Corsair or
Logitech?
or fucking Windows. And so yeah, we call ourselves GoodNut.
Yeah.
We've been thinking about a lot of other names, but we figured out with GoodNut.
As we were typing, literally like half an hour ago, we were making the Google account of Nothing Like a Good Nut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as the Gmail. And when we went to put in the name, I was like, it's a bit too long. We probably shouldn't have Nothing Like a Good Nut as the entire thing. That's way too long. Who's gonna type that?
Just say GoodNut.
I was like, let's just put Good Nut, and that was that.
And if you want to make it funny, GoodNuts.
Also, can I just say how much of a stitch up you gave me? You gave me this shitty chair.
Get another chair. It's
Not-
nice.
not
Dude, I
now.
can
Not
entertain the people.
now.
You can get out.
I'm not, dude. It's too late for that.
No one ate.
I'm halfway in. I'm not gonna.
23 minutes.
Yeah. I'm not
Got
gonna.
plenty
I'm
more
not gonna
people.
get up.
Plenty-
'Cause when I was sitting on it before, I was like, man, this feels like it's gonna break. Like, it feels really flimsy. I turn around. Sure enough, it's just a crack in the top.
Dude, the top bit to the like. What would you call that? The rest?
Backrest. Rest these nuts in your mouth.
Oh damn.
What? So what are you doing with your time? What do you get up with? With yourself?
When I'm not working,
Yeah.
either I journal,
Yeah.
I try to stay away from like gratification. Like, oh, there's a lot of theories. You could just search up self improvement on YouTube, find thousands of videos of this shit. But basically instant gratification and delayed gratification.
Yeah.
Instant gratification is all your junk food, sex, porn, basically.
But hear me out. Hear me out. Sex is kind of good though.
Yeah, sex is good if it's in a loving relationship. It's just two random fucking crackheads going at it. It's just
So you're telling
self
me.
masturbation.
So what's better? You and I have loving platonic intercourse, rough platonic hardcore
Dude, we're going
intercourse,
rough.
or two crackhead superheroes make a crackhead superhero baby. Imagine the children they'll save. Imagine the children that kid will
Dude,
save.
that kid's got 3 arms, bro. There are 4 arms. One's in the chest, one's in the back, and then
Yeah, one to hold the pipe, one to load it, one to light it.
oh, that's great.
So self-improvement.
Yes. So basically, instant gratification is all your like, gratification. When
Yeah.
you take it, it's happiness.
Makes sense.
And theoretically, that is the one way to sadness, depression, or anything with bad gratification. You're gonna smoke crack every day. Something's lying down the road. Something's going on.
More crack.
More crack will solve it.
Yeah.
But basically, delayed gratification will be your meditation, exercise, journaling, which basically delaying your gratification or delaying your pleasure. Oh, it's basically you're delaying your pleasure for future growth.
Okay. So the longer you set it off and the longer you
The happier you'll be.
don't give in to those urges and those temptations, the higher your life standard is going to be, is what you're
100%.
saying. Okay.
Every time I've done like delayed gratification, week or two, I'll feel amazing. As soon as I have a bit of sugar or like I bust a fat nut or some shit like that, instant depression. Obviously, that's post nut clarity, but I'm talking about the next day.
Did you know that crackheads do the same thing? If they're trying to skimp out and they're like not getting you and they're like getting too no, I'm being serious. Stop laughing. If like drug addicts, if they get too used to those fucking routines and they lose that kind of reward, then they just take a month off, take a week off, or whatever, and then when they go back, it hits stronger. So you and crackheads think the exact same. How does it make you feel, crackhead?
Dude, me fucking sugar. Dude, sugar addiction's bad. I can't have any like when I'm talking sugar, I mean like refined sugar like chocolate or this fucking chips or something like that. Something that's not soda. Soda's a really bad one.
Yeah, sodas are like liquid carbs, especially
Not even
trying to
liquid
lose
carbs,
weight.
it's liquid alcohol. What it exactly like ethanol and sugar, which is fructose corn, is the exact same to the liver. They're like non-distinguishable. The only difference is alcohol affects your brain.
So what I'm hearing is, if you want to get double fucked up on a weekend, drink both.
Fuck your fatty liver disease. That shit. No, basically, yeah. It's just the more you delay your gratification, the happier you'll be. That is, without a doubt, the way you should live life.
Yeah.
Like, say you don't eat all day. You have one mandarin. That mandarin is fucking amazing. Delayed your hunger.
I mean, that's an extreme way of doing it. Don't get an eating disorder listening to Alex here. Don't eat all day. Have a mandarin. It's gonna be the best thing you ever eat that
right
day.
before your bedtime. Nah, basically, yeah, it's just delaying gratification. What I do on my spare time, yeah,
It's none of your concern. Shut up. What?
What? To replay that right now, 2 days time, and then slap you.
Okay. Is that gonna be delayed gratification? You can slap me right now, but you're not. Don't sit down, Alex. Sit down.
Don't tempt me.
Sit down.
Fantastic.
Put your pants back on.
No. No, the good thing about having no camera is I can be naked. Tom's fine with that.
I mean,
both.
Should we tell them the secret? No? Okay. We won't tell them that we're both not wearing pants or underwear. But we won't tell them that.
Anymore. We got there we go. Full stop. Keep listening.
Keep listening.
No, basically, yeah. What I do on my spare time is like I don't play video games. I try not watch TV. Like I've been watching a lot of the Queen's like death stuff and like, but that's more.
Oh.
No, that's more patriotic.
You can make me sad about that. You can make me cry. You can make me piss me coming. You can make me shit my pants.
Yeah, do all three, dude.
All three.
All three. Nah, but like I've been watching a bit of that just for like patriotism. whatever the
Mm.
fuck. Like, you got to see it. It's hidden.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this shit is fucking big. She's been around for 70 years ruling. Not even like
She's been around longer for that. Yeah, I've seen images of her with dinosaurs. Unedited Queen with the dinosaurs. It's real. Believe me. I saw it on Facebook.
dude, it's actually pretty crazy how there's a lot of Facebook moms that just like fact of infant. Like when COVID came out, there'll be a video on Facebook. They'll look at it and be like, yeah, it's got fucking a brain, fucking chips in it and shit. They gotta get tracked. Like maybe blood clots. You know,
I
there was
mean,
some vaccines that actually,
there is some blood clot
yeah,
evidence.
they looked at like the 5G shit. The 5G shit that was in flat Earth. Like people
Yeah.
can't disclose what fact and fiction is with a YouTube.
Yeah.
And if their arguments are like, hey, you never thought of this, haha, you do that.
If it has a minion on it, Facebook mums love that.
Okay.
They will believe that. Instant like, share it with their kids. Haha, funny meme.
Anything like that, yeah.
You know what I'm keen
I
for?
haven't seen it.
No? Neither.
I haven't been on Facebook.
We're living the high life. Let's be honest. You know what I'm keen for?
But
I'm keen to get my sinus infection sorted.
been sick.
Dude, you remember when we went to Tim Thickett's beach? No, you didn't go for that.
No, I didn't.
Well,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like 8-9 months ago, at like
Oh, no.
start of the year.
Oh, when we did boogie boarding?
No, Josh and Bailey were there.
9 months ago.
Yeah,
Oh, that was the camping trip. Yeah.
that you didn't come on. I don't know, probably no reason. But like a little while before then, I got a sinus infection, tonsillitis, and food poisoning. And the tonsillitis and the sinus infection stayed for that camping trip, so I could not drink, or I could barely eat. I was in so much pain and taking so much medication on that trip that it was so much fun, but I was just so sick for that. And that sinus infection is still around today. Like I went and got a CT scan, I think last week or so, and yep, no, my left nostril is basically, in medical terms, fucked.
On so much cocaine.
I wish. I'll probably clear it up.
Dude, my nose has been fucked since like I was born. Like it just, I can breathe, but it's not good. My dad had a surgery for like his nose a while back for like some clearing on it. Just the airways need to be like they put a fucking drill in it and they just fuck it up.
Yeah, no,
That's what I didn't get.
You don't want that. You don't want them to scrape your nose because
I can't breathe properly. I need to fucking breathe.
Yeah, but like,
I try and not mouth breathe.
There's some stuff that you don't want them to do.
That's for no, fuck that. Get a rhinoplasty. Big nose.
There was a while ago where I fully believed that, you know, the little fleshy bit between our nose, like in the middle.
Yeah.
I fully believed that if you cleared that cartilage in the middle and just like had one massive open nostril, your breathing would be so much better. I stand by it to this day. If you just had one massive nose, like one open nose, you could just breathe in so much stuff. You still have a filter. You still have like stuff to block like dust and shit, bacteria getting in there, just like we do have with these.
Be like a lot of hair, right?
I mean, yeah, but your nose would be so much better, and you would have so much better breathing.
Like a cyclops. Like a cyclops. Imagine it's just a fucking cannon. It's just a hole.
Yeah, because you wouldn't get nose blockages. Think about how much mucus and how much shit is blocked in your nose because they're so small and just things get stuck in there and it's like,
that's true.
I just can't breathe. I can't get it out. You just had one big hole. Just breathe.
But like,
it's easy. When I had my COVID, when I had a week off work, I didn't get paid for it. And when I tried to lodge my report to claim free money, I don't think I did it right, so it didn't go through. So I didn't even get them free money. I just lost a weekend of work. And that was like the one time that I just bought a new car, so I just only had like 10 grand in my savings, so I would have got it. But no, just that. Can I get COVID again? Probably can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, dude, I saw this post on Facebook. You can't get it.
Once you got it, it's gone. Like chicken pops, dude.
Chicken pops. Chicken pop that pussy.
Uh,
You've been doing Muay Thai. You've been doing like fighting shit.
Fighting is fun.
Yeah, fighting is fun.
Yeah, that's what I replace video games with. Fighting.
Hell yeah.
Fun.
Real life GDA.
Yeah, you learn combos and shit. You learn pain. You take it. Try not to be a bitch.
What is your skill level? If you had to rate it, what was your skill level? Because I think I could beat you in a fight.
I don't have my medal shit, so we can do it.
If we went outside, like after this or right now, or just like as supplemental content that we record us having a fight.
Dude, I'm hyped for that.
I could beat you.
All right, well,
Just throwing punches and just like attacking you. I reckon I could beat you.
like anything go. Like, I can take you down and probably submit you.
I mean, no cheeky nut shots.
No, dirty fighting. But like,
No-
I'm
no
talking
dirty fighting.
So like, elbows are allowed.
Uh,
That's what Muay Thai has. You got
yeah,
elbows
yeah.
are out. No,
yeah, you know what?
No,
I still reckon I can beat you. I still reckon I can beat
that's
you.
dangerous. Fuck.
Full force. You come at me, you going down.
All right,
100%.
talking a lot of smack, boys. Smack.
But I can back it up. See these hands?
Not showing.
See these hands?
No. I'll be hyped to actually fight you. I finally got my metal stuff out of my mouth.
Yeah.
But like, I one punch won't fuck me up.
Let me buy some boxing gloves. Just
I got
because
14 ounce, so get 14 ounce.
Okay,
actually, I'll look it up.
Okay, and then we will box. We can get headgear as well. Well, yeah, we might as well get headgear just so we're not brute forcing it. But
Shin pads?
why would you need shin pads?
Or just kicks are allowed with no shin pads.
I mean,
Or I would just go do boxing pretty much.
what?
Because
I mean,
Muay Thai, you
fuck
get
it,
kicks,
dude.
elbows, everything's in.
If you want to kick me, go ahead.
Fuck yeah.
Go ahead. You can kick me. I'm gonna grab your leg, get you to the ground, and I'm gonna pummel you.
Oh,
Yes.
being kicked on the thigh.
In the thigh? Yes.
As a shin kick, I mean.
As a shin kick? I cannot remember.
Would you like me to just show you what that feels like? It fucking hurts. It pulses. It makes your fucking thigh swell up, dude.
Do you want me to punch you?
Where?
Was a little dick
plenty of
punch?
stuff, boys.
Good
Plenty of
nuts?
stuff.
Plenty of nuts?
Dude, Eddie joked that ball. He's like, yeah, we got plenty of stuff.
No. Have I punched you in the stomach? Like full force punch you.
I don't want that. That can erupt a fucking organ.
Okay.
But we will fight. We will fight. I would like to fight.
Have you felt me punch you in the arm?
Yes. I remember teasing you for some bullshit, and then
I'm talking about full force. You're attacking me. I want to take you out. I'm punching you.
No,
Exactly.
I've never been in that situation.
Exactly.
Yes. No. But
Yeah.
I would love to like fight you. Absolutely.
I mean, pussy.
I'm not declining. I'm accepting. I'm actually happy because like I don't have metal shit in my mouth. I just have to find my mouth guard.
Yeah.
And then if you want to get headgear, we get headgear. And where would you like to do
probably
it?
headgear.
Garden?
I reckon.
All right.
We can get the boys to film it.
Yeah. I'll be
Yo.
hyped for that. How many? What's the time on the rounds? 1 minute 30.
We can. We can go 1 minute 30.
For 3 rounds.
Yeah, we can go 3 rounds.
Okay.
I'm keen for this.
What does the winner win?
I think it's satisfaction that they won. We can have a prize. What do you think the prize could be? Not money. I'm broke.
No, not money.
We could.
I got it.
Speaking of trophies. Don't tell Riley that I'm doing that. Keep it on the download. But the trophy for like the winner could get like a trophy.
What would we be called? Biggest bamboo boxer.
I don't know. We'll think about it. Maybe like GoodNut
Champion.
GoodNut champion.
Yeah. Okay.
GoodNut. There's like 1-2 GoodNut.
Are we allowed to do more fights so whoever wins that fight gets to take that like the Ashes type thing?
We could. Yeah, what?
Like, you know the Ashes? How like whoever wins the Ashes gets to keep for that time until they fight next?
Well, yeah. That's of course. That's the whole point of the trophy.
Yeah. When would you like to do it?
I don't know. I'll be honest.
Next month?
Yeah. Why not? Because I'm gonna need to hit the gym more, get my muscles back up to what they were.
Yeah.
Bad.
Let's see what
I'm gonna take my
probably got bigger
sleeve off.
muscles.
No, I haven't been hitting the gym recently, but like
No, don't get as much.
when
Like, you guys can't see.
shirts are coming
Yeah,
off.
you can't see what's happening, but yeah, no, we're just having a little break. All right,
Alex,
we got 5 minutes.
What did you do to prepare for this podcast? I'm curious because I did some little research and homework of myself, and I want to know what you did. Like for me, when I was prepping for this podcast, trying to get myself in the mindset, get myself into like a podcasting persona. Well, not persona, but just like getting used to podcasts. I listened back to Lockie Sanderson podcast just because you brought it up. I went back and I listened to it, and I was like, I wonder. Because I remember this being okay. I wonder what it sounds like now. Holy fuck, did I do an American accent so much in that podcast?
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it, but but I'm telling the audience right now, that's how I got the click, the light bulb
Yeah,
flashed
yeah.
in my head or lit up in my head. When I listen to it, because for my job, I get like 2 hours in the morning, like the doors are closed and there's no customers. I can listen to whatever I want. I was like, fuck it. This guy named Lucky got a mad podcast that he hasn't uploaded for a while. I want to listen to it.
Yeah.
So I listened to it, and then I heard Tom. Tom's gimmick about it was the surfing podcast. Tom's gimmick was he
You
was
should definitely go check it out. Send us a
100%.
podcast. Go send Lucky some love. Amazing dude. Amazing content creator.
100%. Check out best episodes are 7 and 8, in my opinion. No, well, I listened to the whole thing, and then I was like, for that time, I only had like 2 hours, or probably even an hour. I just listened to the 7 and 8. But basically, when I heard Tom, his gimmick was he was a pro surfer. He doesn't know well.
Excuse me?
Well, actually, yeah,
I'm
I
a
like
pro
Yeah,
surfer.
he's a pro surfer.
I'm a pro. I can give me any wave, and I will surf it.
He'll flip it.
I will kick flip on that wave.
Yeah.
Do you kick flip? I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
yeah, dude. You ollie on that. Yeah, no. And when I heard that, like, I was riffing so much and like just giving it a good character. I was like, "Fuck, Tom, like podcast, like entertainer. You can
Well,
make
thank
a
you.
joke,
Thank
you
you.
make a scheme. Like, hopefully, someone's laughed in this podcast. If you haven't, fucking keep listening. We got plenty of.
If not, we've laughed, and that's what matters.
Exactly, we had a good time. We got 4 minutes left.
No, we can run over time.
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, this
we can
battery's
run over
got 9%. Anyway, basically, that's when it clicked. Or it clicked in my head that we started a podcast like before this. Like,
Yeah, we
ages,
started a
ages
very
ago.
long podcast. We talked about it earlier, the low standards. We just never released it because we didn't have a logo for it, and it just kind of fizzled out and it just kind of died.
Drifted away.
Yeah, it just kind of drifted. But this is like we're doing it, we're making it, we've made stuff. This is going on Spotify, YouTube.
Not gonna lie, I enjoyed this past hour.
Yeah,
It was actually
so
fun.
did I.
It was actually we just sat here talking. And
Yeah,
like when you talk and like make stories up, whatever the fuck, picture it in your head. It's just fun. It's like really weird. It's like stand-up comedy is. But yeah. So that's when I was like, I gotta reach out to Tom, tell him I want to do this.
scare me a little bit by not telling me what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. I can murder him and Park Boys.
I was fully expecting you to be like, Tom, listen, you're a fuckhead. Stop doing this shit. Like stop doing stuff. Do this instead. This is gonna better you. But then you just came out like, hey, do you want to do a podcast?
Oh,
I was like, yes.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I liked
give you
it. I
something
liked
to
it.
do. Yeah, give you in a sense of like with me because we don't talk in a while or we don't talk well. So this is the thing that we can create and give to the fuck boys or fuckwits.
Dude, I fucked up the other day. I fucked up. So you know Dot Direct, the like vehicle transfer kind of transport thing for your vehicles.
kind of.
Yeah. Well, every time.
Registration. Yeah.
Every time I've purchased a vehicle, I've always like brought paperwork, got them to write up my stuff. It just takes too long. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I don't have the correct VIN number for the Chrysler or the Hilux that I had. I think we wrote it down wrong. So I tried it before, wouldn't work. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get my Ranger VIN number and I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna set my account up. I set it up. I put in my username because I tried putting Tom Brown, but like you couldn't have a space. So I was like, screw it, I'll just have one. I'll just put Tom. It's not enough characters. I put Tom Brown as one word. That worked. I put my password in. I clicked next. As soon as I clicked next, I went, I mistyped my username. From Tom Brown, I forgot the R, so it's Tom Bound. Tilda was there. And when I did it, I was so just like genuinely like, I fucked up. She's like, what happened? Is everything okay? I'm like, I misput my username. I put Tom Bound and she lost it.
Not gonna lie, Tom, kind of did the right thing. I remember there was a video showed me a while back of you playing Call of Duty.
That was my next
And
thing.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. You do
Okay,
it.
yeah. Basically, Tom shared this video and he was like, "Don't ever tell anyone on this."
What did you do? I
didn't do anything.
Exactly.
There was another man.
That was a test.
Another man. Basically, it was just the intro video. Was Tom playing? It was like back as a kid when you want to be like you bought the ski
Yeah.
and just commentate behind it instead of actually purchasing an Elgato and doing. Basically, he was doing that, and his intro was, "What's up, guys?
What's up, COD fans?
Oh yeah, sup, fans?"
It's Tom Brown.
And then a budgie would be like, "Hey."
Dude, I remember that budgie. It was loud as fuck.
And that's it. That's the bit.
There's the part after that. The intro is honestly the best part because I'm like, "Sup, COD fans? It's Tom Brown, and today we're gonna build the ray gun. And my Seb's in the background, I'm like, jet gun. And I'm like, jet gun.
And then we
I
use
was
that
so young and
spudgy
and
screeching.
innocent. What happened?
Oh god, I
Cocaine,
knew.
crack.
Yeah, cocaine and hookers.
Yeah. So what we are recording this on Monday. We're gonna date ourselves. We're recording this on Monday, 12th of September. We are gonna try record a podcast ahead. So that means that next week we're gonna upload this one, and then the week following we're gonna upload the one we record.
I thought it was gonna be uploaded tomorrow, Tuesday.
I mean, we still
Yeah.
you say that, but we still need a logo.
Cheap.
The account's
Yeah.
made.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
need
Yeah,
to
yeah,
we
okay,
need to
he's right,
organize
he's
too
right,
much
he's
stuff
He's right. Yeah,
that we cannot upload it.
that's true. I agree with that.
Yeah.
In mind,
Yeah, I'm gonna go see an ear, nose, and throat doctor soon.
the same. Because my nose has been fucked for the
Get a
rest.
CT scan.
Yeah, CT.
Get a CT scan.
That's some radiation.
No, you know the machines that like you lay down and they like move
I
the
swear that has some
thing
radiation.
back and then it like
shit.
spins.
Swear it has radiation.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Fuck it.
Not big. When I went in there though, looking up and it's like there's lasers used on this. Don't look at them. And I was like, the fuck do I look? I want to watch it spin, but I don't know where to look. I'll like slightly open my eyes. But I don't want to burn them or like do it wrong. So I didn't. My eyes didn't get hurt, but I just didn't know where to look.
Lasers?
No, there weren't any visible lasers. I was so upset. I know. Get pissed. Let's end this.
All right. Thank you everyone for watching the first established of GoodNut.
GoodNut.
What even? Oh no, GoodNut. GoodNut.
GoodNut. Are we gonna sign up every
That's
time?
how
like
you do
that?
it, boys. Yeah, you get your
Oh,
GoodNut
God.
and then you look at the bitch and you're
Oh god.
like, no. Like, what are you on about? It's like you're gonna drive me home. GoodNut.
GoodNut. I'm going to sleep
My car.
in my car. You can drive yourself home or walk. That's fine.
Dude, it's fucking your fucking boss, dude. 3 strokes out.
We can't say that. We can't say that my boss is a 3-pump chump.
No. He's proud of that. Gets in, gets out. That's all you need to know.
Okay. Speaking of getting out, this is it. Thanks for the first episode. It's going good. Hopefully we do this next week.
Good night and good night.
Good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Exactly.